Stop being so horny.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Go to horny jail.
Cool it.
Barbados, guide us.
Hop to it, Manzai. Alley-oop. Congratulations.
Hopefully that helped stream. I don't know though. Courtney, if you're here, can you tell me if that's better or if it's worse?
Cool. This stuff looks dope.
Alright, that's good to hear. This is a chubber bear. It's a chubber. Get me up here. Stop it! You're so chubber. It's Snorlax, bro. Bro, I'm literally in Pokemon right now. Oh, sup, it's you again. Where'd he go? There you are. Where are you taking me? Where are we going, little man? There you are. Is that seriously all that was? That's a scam. You're a cheat.
How would a Sokoku decree affect that?
I'm sure
So, this is the kind of place where the big shots of Inazuma live, huh? Paimon kinda expected it to be snazzier.
Ain't no way they're comparing the Jade Chamber and the Dawn Winery. That's like not even close.
Welcome
Jade
at
Chamber
last
wins.
to the Kamisato residence, honored guest. Miss Kamisato is delighted to finally meet you.
Is this
The Dawn Winery doesn't have Ningguang.
you keep going on about? So, where's she at? Behind
Let me
the
guess.
screen?
She's the plant in front of me.
As the daughter of the Yashiro Commission, this is how Miss Kamisato is accustomed to receiving guests. Consider it a time-honored tradition within the Yashiro Commission. Forgive me if this is an unwelcome surprise.
This is slightly anticlimactic.
She's a super important person after all.
Please forgive my lack of courtesy for receiving you in this fashion, especially following such a long and wearisome journey over the sea. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation, and Toma assures me that you do indeed possess the power to change the tide of the times. At present in Inazuma, in the name of the Vision Hunt Decree, the people's aspirations are being senselessly trampled underfoot. Though the Yashiro Commission serves the Shogun, it is the people with whom we share close bonds. Given the contact
What
we
is
require
with
to
serious,
the performance of our
like,
duties.
times
A
during
commission's power rises and
Archon
falls with the
quests
trust
where
of
the
their
lighting just
Thus, we cannot
glitches
remain
out?
indifferent to this situation without also remaining indifferent to our own fate. Traveler, lend us your power, and we can...
Like, with Rex Lupus was definitely way worse than that, but that was still weird.
Oh,
See, milady, it's just like I said. This will take us nowhere.
no, please, wait! Please, don't go! I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun on one condition. You must fulfill 3 small wishes on my behalf.
What are your wishes?
They pertain to 3 whose visions were taken from them. Perhaps once you've met them, you will understand.
A warrior who guards a village, a former samurai who helped carry out the Vision Hunt decree, and a swordmaster determined to become the best in the world. Does Paimon got that right?
Swordmaster
Correct.
must become the best in the world.
Please
That's
do all you
Zoro.
can to help them.
I
I will await your
the
return here.
warrior who guards a village. I have a feeling that's that one guy.
Then you have my
I'm just
gratitude.
skeptical about everyone being the one
I'm
guy.
sure you'll do great.
Traveler. Nah, not helping. Yeah. Where the fuck is she? I wanna know. I was gonna say I wanna know what she looks like when Twink Alcoholic wants help. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say I wanna know what. Stop! I was gonna say I wanna know what Kamisato looks like, and I was like, oh wait, I can just do this because aren't they a character? That's not that. There it is. Oh, it's that. This is a boring looking character. I didn't even catch if that was 4-star or 5-star. Is she a 5-star? I say we start a thing where, whoa, okay. No, stop walking towards them. Stop it. Don't walk towards that thing. I say we start a thing where, we protest for Ningguang to get 5-star, and we remove her, Kaching. We just remove Chi-Chi from the game. We could just get rid of Chi-Chi altogether. Like, oh, actually, they did not care enough. Fine, I'll fight them. Yeah. So, like, actually, the Adeptus did not care enough to revive her, this time. That's my ideal timeline. Or the Adepti, whatever. My ideal timeline is one where I get Milani over Chi-Chi.
This.
Mighty mythical beast!
Buddy, you're in water, and I have Kyle with me.
Freeze. Oh, so sorry.
Look at Kyle go.
Power that ended Haishan!
Kyle Solo's chat.
What's the hurry? Cool it.
Oh, amethyst, not lightning rock. Alright, so noted. The samurai just looks scary. Though, if I'm being honest, the fact that he was, like, off to the side. Bro didn't even give him a chance. What? Does he have, like, some special sword technique? Should have used it before I started beating him up. He should have used it before I, pulled the gaming card on him. Like, oh, you thought you were gonna win this? Well, bam.
Sorry, pal.
I don't know why my stutter's been acting up so much. I don't usually have a stutter. And definitely not as bad as this.
Let's see. Where's the person Ayaka told us about?
Why are you doing this? Why leave all of a sudden, after all these years?
Precisely. It's much too sudden. We've had no time to prepare. The children are desperate for you to take them out to play. Please, we urge you to reconsider.
That must be the guy Ayaka told us about. Let's go over and see.
I vividly remember either a cutscene or a GIF that you and Tiff showed me. Is this guy about to show up? Oh, thank God.
Whether it takes me uphill, downhill, or out to the sticks, I get the goods from A to B. I'll even take them across the sea if needed. So don't worry, you're
I'm
in safe
pretty
hands.
sure it
They
was
don't call me the gold
here.
standard guard for nothing.
I'm pretty sure it was this town.
Ah, you must also... Teijima has protected this place ever since he arrived here 30 years ago. Keeping out the treasure hoarders, fending off any monsters that draw near, resolving quarrels between the
Yeah, but did he
villagers.
fight the
He
Overlord
has
of the
put
Vortex?
an enormous amount of work into looking after this place, and we all think the world of him. But now, all of a sudden, he says he plans to leave us. We can't help but wonder, was it something we did? We will gladly apologize if that's the case. All we want is for him to stay.
Yeah, ask the crowd of two old gaming. Thank you.
If you want my opinion,
Oh, Granny. I thought you were saying
something to do
Gary
with
for a
the
second. I was
Vision
like,
Hunt decree. It's clear that Teijima had done nothing wrong, and still they confiscated his vision. After that, he became a completely different person. I can't claim to fully understand it, but I could tell that he'd lost something very important to him. He went off on a walk, alone, circled the village a few times, and then out of the blue, he announced that he was going to leave and become a wanderer. Truth be told, we aren't sure whether trying to keep him here is the right thing to do. But equally,
They call me the
it doesn't feel right to let him leave
the
when he's in
oh
this
yeah,
state.
totally.
He's
Totally
a
would
lost
not.
soul.
Seems like he's a well-respected guy around here. You must be Tejima. So what's made you want to up and leave all of a sudden?
Yeah, exactly.
Me?
I could literally scroll up to the very
It's not a
beginning
question
of like
of
our
why I
chats
want to
on
leave,
PlayStation, and like
but a
one of the
question of
very first messages I
reason I
got
would
from you
have
was
to
"Shut up,
stay."
nerd." It was when we were doing the oh, I closed out of it entirely. The Fall Guys. My God, I never realized how much you talk during my streams. Yeah, the first message I got from you on PlayStation. I said send me a friend request already. And the first message, shut up, nerd.
True. But that's not why I chose to stay, and what made me want to come here 30 years ago. And why have I never wanted to leave in all that time? I don't have answers to those questions, because I can't remember anymore. Ever since
There
they
is
took
also
my
all the
vision
proof in the
away,
Discord
it's like
of you
a
telling me to shut
slice
up
of my
after
memory
I
is
call you
gone.
short.
In the
Which you
past,
are.
I knew I wanted to stay here. But whatever
Nah,
resolve
Bowden
I
has a
had
way
then,
with words.
it's gone now.
There, he had
So I
the
thought,
one short or
what's to
whatever that
stop
I
me from
saw,
moving
and
around
somebody was like
instead?
laughing at
The
what he was
emptiness
doing in the
inside
game,
me will be
and
there
then the
either way.
first thing I see is, "What's
Okay.
your PlayStation
Well,
user?"
in that case,
Like, bro,
if we
whoops.
help you rediscover the reason you chose to stay, you won't need to leave anymore, right? But if you can't remember anything, it's not gonna be easy.
Bowden is a threat
Oh, maybe
to
if you just try a little harder to remember, then
many things
it'll all
that I
come
cannot
flooding
name
back.
as of right now, because I
Oh,
cannot think
that
of any of them.
reminds me. Last time I brought Tejima some fruit, I do believe I saw him writing in a diary.
I keep a diary? If you say so. I honestly can't seem to remember.
Oh, yes, you do. And what's more, I remember you saying at the time that you wanted to make a note of a few interesting things. Things which would prove very important at a later date.
Perfect! So if we want to keep Tejima from leaving, we just need to find his diary. It must be around here somewhere. Let's take a look.
If you don't mind, we will leave you to find the diary. We should head back to the village to inform the others of Tejima's situation.
One day, I'll be as great as Ryuji.
See? Bowden has a way with words.
One day, I'll be as great as
This looks like Teijima's diary, alright. Let's see what we have here. Today, the villagers and I got together to cook dry braised salted fish. I messed up and burned mine a little, so I had to pretend that it was black snakehead instead.
Yeah.
Today, I helped
You
rescue
give
a
him that,
kid
and
who
then
had fallen
bam,
in the water.
signed,
After I
sealed,
pulled him
and
out,
you're cooked.
he told me that his best friend Bambu was still in the water. I searched the water the whole afternoon before finding out that Bambu was the name of his pet crab. I went kite flying today. The string broke, so I chased after it as fast as I could. I soon realized I was never going to get it back, so I just found somewhere to sit and
What
watch
is this
as
bro's
it flew
diary right
away
now?
into the distance. Seems like your average diary of daily village life. Huh? Wait, there's more! I went to pray at the shrine again today and stayed there a while. The Omamori you gave me has faded a little, but it is still my most treasured possession. Now that's the kind of info we're looking for. Time to pay a visit to the shrine.
I wish this game
So this is
had
the
like a
Omamori
thing where
Tejima
you could
wrote about.
rewatch the cutscenes,
Interesting.
but with
Looking at the color
any
and the
character you
design,
have.
Paimon would have thought
So
it
like
belonged to
instead
a
of
child. But anyway,
just
if he had this with him all the
Twinkerbell
time,
over here
there's a chance some of his
being
elemental
the
energy
cool
remained
guy,
on it.
it could be
Do you think
gaming
that it might come in handy?
or Beto or Ninglong or Kyle. And that's what I'm gonna call him from now on. Is I'm gonna call him Kyle, and you cannot do anything about it. Oh, use elemental sight. Annoying. I don't wanna.
One day, I'll...
Here we are! This seems to be somewhere that Tejima visited a lot. The soil looks like it's been disturbed. Maybe Tejima buried something precious here. Something that kept him in the village all these years? Must be something pretty amazing if it made
I
him
think
stick around
just
for
an
30
archive
years.
of any
Let's
kind
dig
would
it
be
up and
cool.
take a look.
Like an archive of story quests,
Looks like
an archive
leather.
of cutscenes.
Paper's gone yellow.
Literally
Must
either
have
of
been
those
written a
would be
really long
peak.
time ago. Konda Village. Sounds so familiar. Where is that place again? Huh. So the reason Tejima came here was to wait for someone. But he's been here for 30 years. Oh, guess they didn't show up in the end, huh? Well, let's go give Tejima his stuff back and take it from there.
Alright. Where the hell did the dementia patient go? Oh.
Well, I'll be. That's certainly my handwriting. And I guess the Omamorian letter belonged to me too. But I have no memory of anything that's written in this diary. Still, it's clear that I was waiting for someone here. Over the years, how could I have love, regrets? No. After all, it's as if she'd never been in my life. Although, when I think about how curious, I shall remain.
Tejima seems to be dealing okay. Seems it's just that certainly. At least we were able to.
So this is what happens if you lose your vision or something? You become an NPC. You like, forget what, like, your life was about.
Alley-oop!
Tenryou Commission is directly controlled by the Shogun. They're the ones responsible for maintaining law and order in Inazuma, the ones actually enforcing the Vision Hunt Decree. But why would they take action against one of their own? Paimon doesn't get it. Huh? There seems to be some commotion over there. Let's go see what's happening.
I'll ask one more time. Do you intend to withhold this month's emergency provisions?
The entire clan is counting on that food. We demand an explanation.
How many times do I have to say it? I don't know anything about emergency provisions.
You dare deceive us? Those provisions are essential.
You samurai think you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this.
Bro, just wait until I tell Jin Sakai about you.
The commotion and
I see. This is Kurosawa. In the past, he's keeping the...
No one seems to... It's no wonder all the...
this must be one. Maybe we should talk to.
Kurosawa's cooked. I'm snitching. I'm snitching. Lord Shimura! Lord Sakai! Yeah, alright, let's go.
I've never even heard of these emergency provisions.
I gotta finish that game.
I don't know whether it's rumors or whether they're trying to blackmail me. But either way, it's ridiculous. If I was hoarding supplies, would I still be the poor man I am today? My own family can barely get by as it is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got other matters to attend to. And that's the first bit of truth I've heard all day. The Shogun's army told me that I was unworthy of my vision. And they said I was slacking off in my work. Apparently, I'd even disappointed the Raiden Shogun. And that's why they confiscated my vision.
Well, that's strange. You were helping enforce the Vision Hunt Decree. Why would you be unworthy of your vision?
To be perfectly honest, I don't seem to remember the details. All I know is that I would perform certain things every month. But I don't recall what they were. And it's not just that. I have this unsettling feeling, like someone owes me something.
Does it have to do with the missing emergency provisions?
I didn't
Bro,
take
he fumbled
any.
the bag so
Like I
hard.
said,
His friend still owes him $5 and he forgot. His friend's going off scot-free. Bro, you
My house was
fumbled.
just raided by treasure hoarders, which is why I came here in the first place. I was chasing after them when I got held up by these two. If you don't believe me, go find the treasure hoarders yourself. If there were any emergency provisions to be had, they would have found them.
I don't believe that he's a samurai. Reason one, he has, like, he talks as if he was Izuku Midoriya.
See what they have to say. We should be able to follow their tracks. They couldn't have gone too far.
I lost my memory. Go after the treasure hoarders. My family is in need of supplies. Shut up. He's got that stupid
really outdid ourselves this
protagonist
time.
thing.
All those
Is that
samurai
Raptor?
houses packed with goods. You haven't seen anything
Nope.
yet. Today's just the beginning. You demand,
When do I get
boss.
to kill Raptor?
These seem like the treasure hoarders were.
Yo, what's up?
Many happy returns. Ta. Ja. So. Ta. Ja.
I swear if I have to do a stupid Amber story quest to beat up Raptor.
Mighty mythical beast. Ta. Ja. 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 Oh, there goes all the Mora. We worked hard to steal that, you know?
Bro,
Come on, boss.
I could hear Bonsai in the background jumping around.
You ever think of joining the treasure hoarders?
I can hear the
Someone like
whoa, 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 like in the background trying to get to gaming.
Kurosawa. Oh, I remember. So he's the one who sent you after us, huh? Just our luck. I knew he shouldn't have hit that place.
So what did you see inside? Was it stuffed with food supplies?
Food supplies? You kidding? That place was a complete mess. All we found was a strange-looking box, hopefully with valuables inside. I didn't want anyone else to see it, so I was planning on opening it myself once we got back.
It's the severed heads of his
But now that you've caught us, how about we make a deal? That little box for our freedom. What do you say?
You've got a deal. Now show us what's in the box.
Huh? What the?
There's nothing in here but IOUs!
Yeah, a lot of them too. And they all seem to be made out to the owner of a general goods store, a Miss Aoi. We're talking tons of Mora here. We better talk to this Miss Aoi and get to the bottom of this. As for you guys, you're free to go. Just pray that our paths don't cross again.
Yeah, we'll fuck you up.
Yes, of course. So, we redeemed ourselves for some IOUs. Does that mean we broke even?
Shut it.
Time to speedrun.
Congratulations! Sorry, pal.
When is the action cutscene?
Congratulations!
I ran past this guy. Ew.
Welcome, or perhaps... so...
Whoa! How did Kurus...
Let me... Kurosawa. However...
So that's... But why did he...
Well, if you think Kurosawa thought so, he deemed it
Wow. And no one...
people's added... of course. As for... If you're still curious, I see... Most
Stop talking to
unfortunate.
me.
Sword?
Oh, I've asked him in... Why don't you ask... Oh, but... Don't worry. I won't...
At least
Oh,
we
stop
now know.
using
Let's go
me.
talk to...
I'll probably start Robloxing, actually, after you leave, because me and Toast are talking about doing something on Roblox.
Sorry, pal.
What are you doing here all by yourself?
I presented them with a choice. It turned out, did you manage to track down the treasure?
That just
So you
about
just
sums it up.
threaten the
Strange.
people?
I don't really have... Why was I purchasing emergency? But I cannot deny that when I brandished this sword, I remember once... What did he say? It would seem that I forgot all I can remember and...
Hey! If you look, can you recognize the words?
Virtue? Somehow those two taking on seem... But what use of virtue? The Tenryo Commission sees my vision, and the irony of all... I'm incapable...
Yet another. When we get the chance, in any case, we must... Yeah. Fortunately for us, let's go find the next... The third person who had their vision taken is supposed to be a famous sword master around these parts. Paimon heard that he's the present-day master of Meikyo Shisui art. Sounds pretty. This is his dojo.
Nanako, don't worry. Those thugs that challenge...
Maybe, but things have gotten dangerous.
It's just because he's...
Hey there!
Who are you? don't care whether you're... Don't make me draw my blade.
No! You got it so wrong! We just came here to...
Disciples?
Yep, but then we got...
Please. You haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. Sensei got possessed recently, and he's still recovering. He's not able to take on any new disciples for the time being. I see you are... Sensei's name, though self-taught, he once said that... And so... But then...
Not long ago, he says the strange Junior and I... But if I'm on...
The Grand Nar...
You haven't heard of it? Not that we'd have... So don't worry, Nanako. The exorcism will take place this evening.
So...
Oh my god. Yep. Alright. What's up?
Shh. So you decided to come. Just now, when she asked him who, it looked like he... All the while he kept... One of them was... Sensei wouldn't stop the ritual. Please,
Okay.
Huh? Who's that? We won't let them get up.
Strange.
Seems they aren't here. Should we keep going further up? According to Miss Kamisato, is this definitely the right place? Let's look a little further up. Aha! Suspicious person!
How? Unless...
Excuse... And what are you
Bad news? I don't care to talk.
His senior?
Anzai? Yes, because I don't wish... When we were young, I had begun training practitioners, but Domo Sensei school. I thought so. Only then he was...
Sure sound...
Because until he... Of all the disciples, Domon's arrived later. After that, So, I decided to... So you see... Okay, you've heard my story.
Seems still...
What? You're saying he isn't possessed? Does that mean he's...
Nanako.
I am sorry, but spirit and all is so...
Lady Ya...
The head shrine?
Correct. I am unable to say...
Excuse me.
That won't be necessary. I must leave now.
Who'd have thought Lady Yai...
Do you mean to say...
No. That's not what I meant at all. You misunderstand me. I just mean this is Lady Yai. The head shrine maiden.
No!
Given that you've traveled all this way-
Drake!
Who knows? Maybe...
No. Wait. Let me just... Bruh. It's so far away. Oh my god. Alright. One sec. You.
You lead the
that. You. Alright, let's go.
Step on up!
I should have definitely taken these. How... I don't entirely understand how this works. But I also don't entirely care. I just want to get to the cutscene! BTW, you can change it. Ooh, stop. Oh my god, gaming. I thought you were supposed to be a master at climbing because of Bonsai helping out. Yoink, yoink, yoink,
Things
yoink.
come to those who wait.
Stop! Stop!
Surprise!
This is so weird. Is it like Spider-Man or something? Am I Spider-Manning with electricity? I don't... Sakura Blossoms. Yeah, I don't understand what exactly this does. Oh wait, I can just do that, I don't need. Where is the waypoint for this place? Oh, there.
Over here.
You know, like, alright. It does kind of suck. I don't like it. So there is like a lot of Inari shrines just literally everywhere. I can't skip this. This is a cutscene apparently. Nope, there we go.
Is it just Paimon?
I don't know if I like skip this or not, because she's an important character.
I gave up the art of the soul.
As you can see, Domon has persisted.
Lady Ai, this is nothing.
I'm sorry, but yeah,
I'll
unable to
skip
cope as
anyway.
one who is as for what has triggered
Stripped of his
your school stillness of mind. There was once then. Lady Ai, it requires one to take only a deep commit when that ambition disappears. Poor sensei.
I'm sorry, Father.
That's enough.
Huh? Isn't that... Did he follow us the whole...
Bonsai, you're here for revenge.
You're right to assume. It's been so long. I don't think now I know that, but that is no
But what if one day...
Oh my god, bro.
If there's a chance...
Have you asked them what?
Sensei, I can't know. I want to keep going.
Nanako's far from the only one.
Goodness.
You see, being stripped of your ambition is something that... So, you are not in...
I'm sorry to have... I no longer have... But as your... This is my promise.
You can count on... But, well...
So even though his ambition was taken...
Traveler?
So...
Don't stop. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me, Drake. Don't talk to me.
Nevertheless,
Don't talk to me.
you set foot
Don't
on
talk
these
to me.
islands at
Don't
precisely
stop.
the right moment.
Let me skip. I can't.
I have high hope.
Ooh, Lady Yacht. She seems super...
Choke a chord over here. That's probably a minor. Living on my meat.
guess who fulfilled all your wishes? Huh?
Not you, Paimon.
Huh?
Why is the lighting always glitching? Is this the cutscene, though?
Traveler, Paimon.
Nope, it's not.
It is a. I have heard all about how you helped our three.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh. Okay then.
Back to the matter at hand. Thunders roll, but I believe that surely you. It seems that perhaps now you could. You will? Really? Naturally.
All right, Brav.
See? Now then, given that the remainder of.
Oh my god.
Well, here we are again.
Please continue.
So,
This is land. Such privileges.
oh,
Once the number of.
makes sense.
In any case, the Almighty. She inspires. It was her almost. The issue is that, after all, because of this.
How can they be
Nevertheless.
resisted?
Yes. To say a little more, but I do
Five.
wonder. Of course. They invariably. It almost makes one.
Fucking ugly ass.
Oh?
Badass.
Have you got a plan yet?
To be honest,
Baby.
we do not.
What?
Please.
So,
Well, for example,
you're telling Paimon.
don't underestimate the talents of the crowd. The problem we are.
Darn.
Yes.
Oh, I saw Venti mentioning, so it's definitely we're not talking about
When you're
anything
ready.
important whatsoever. Alright, so apparently that's where we're gonna leave it for today. We'll leave it off on a summon. Blue. Watch me get so many blues back to back because of my, like, history of 3 purples in a row. I won't let that go. Yeah, the purples I got in a row was Sacrificial Sword, 4-star, Bennett, 4-star, and then the Widsith, 4-star. Alright, anyway, stop. Stop. Thank you.
The books were more interesting in the past.
I'm gonna leave it here for now. I am a lucky bastard.